what's funny is they got rid of this map prevention, or same map prevention, whatever. And I feel like now more than ever, I play the same general 6 maps, just obviously not in a row. How'd you know I was here? You're hacking, confirmed. Or Michaela, whatever your name is. Come here. This is a dead hard, huh? Nice dead hard. All right, let's go. Pick her up. Yeah, so Pain Resonance is getting a nerf. Nerfed into the ground. Literally RIP Pain Resonance. It's inevitable. It's exactly how it's going to happen. But, actually, there is no but. There's nothing else to do. It's a horrible... in my opinion, a gen regression perk that's perfectly balanced. I think it's a healthy state as well. And I think the fact that they're nerfing it is pretty dog shit. I'll be honest. I think it's pretty dog shit. Aha. I was like, I heard you, I thought. Give me them ankles. Give me them ankles. And, you know, it's getting... Oh, I should make that. Yeah. It's getting nerfed to where it's 4 tokens. So each time you hook the survivor for the first time, that is... Ooh, convenient. That's like your one time to get Pain Resonance value. And I think it's still at 15%. Like, if you're going to do that, I think you need to make it 20%. And then, like, I understand why. You know, they're nerfing Colubrine. They're nerfing Pain Resonance, obviously. Just hit my mic. They're Overcharge. You know, they're trying to get us out of the gen regression meta, which I like, to be honest. I think the chase is the important part of the game. We're going to go for Michaela. Done fucked up. Smack! And, you know, like, I get it. I understand it. And if they can implement it correctly, I think it's a good idea. My problem with it is its behavior, so it probably won't be implemented correctly. And survivors have so many, like, you know, gen speed perks, you know, getting the regression to go, ooh, give me the ankles, to go up, that I don't know exactly how it's going to play. You know, it obviously might be more fair for some, more fair for others type thing. I didn't expect that. Hello? Alright, I kind of suck. Anyway. There it is. No Lithy. Okay. I wasn't expecting that play without Lithy. Alright. There we go. I think that one just kind of... I think the reason why Michaela let it out because she decided to dip. And, you know, I think that right there is a good showing of what it might be like with if they decide to implement the healing... Oh, was this Meg? It was. Oh, no, it's the Fang. Ooh, nice dodge. I don't have any more... I'm gonna have to reload. To where, you know, like, people might just not heal up, you know? And it was gonna turn into that and, like, a DC fest. It's always possible. Also, we saw someone come back over here. A little bit too hard of a flick. And there's our first gen. This other gen's gonna get done pretty quick. If we do not get, there we go, pushed her off of Shaq. That was perfect. If we don't get this down quick with, and then hit some Pain Resonance value. Another one, 2 already popped? Like, this is what I'm talking about. I've gotten crazy Pain Resonance value, and 2 still get popped, and 1's about to get popped again. Like, it's not a crazy OP perk. We're also gonna get no Pain Res value. And, like, that's another thing. It's not like there's 10 fucking hooks out here. There's 4 hooks spread across the map, and if you get fucked with RNG, this is what happens. I don't get any Pain Resonance value, and then they get 3 pops. It's not like it's an OP perk. It's the most healthy gen regression perk in the game, and I literally think this game right here is proving it. I just don't see the value in getting rid of it. Sorry, nerfing it into the fucking dirt. I just don't. I really don't understand. I thought I was gonna get that one. Hit that. If I could hit one of these, that'd be good. All right, we gotta reload. And we're gonna have to kick this and hope. And the other 3 are obviously on the other side of the map, so we're gonna have to kick this and let the regression start. Was this the one I was just chasing? I have no idea. So I didn't take long wall. Wow. Okay. I don't have I don't know. I just can't fucking hit anything right now. There we go. All right, let's get some pain res value. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, so I feel like it's in such a good state for a gen regression perk that I just don't see the value in nerfing it into the ground. Because the way they're making it, there's gonna be no reason to run it. There's gonna be none. And the awesome thing is it seems like they're trying to go. Okay, I was really hoping I was gonna hit the right one. You know, it seems like they're trying to get away from gen regression, but what's the point whenever survivors have generator progression perks that are fucking crazy? I don't know. It's just, and obviously that's coming from a person that plays killer majority of the time and mains killer and literally 2 hours out of a month play survivor. So obviously my opinion is going to be different from a survivor's opinion. And, you know, obviously games can get taken hostage from pain residents, especially if you get really good value and depending on what map you're on and things like that. So yeah, there's a lot of problems I have with the pain res nerf. I just don't think it makes sense. Obviously, everybody's opinion might be different, but I just don't see it that it makes sense. Helicopter. Hit her with a helicopter tech. Boom! Push her off this. There we go. Now they're all injured. Squad. We'll go ahead and reload, and then we'll go pick her up. Did she hit it dead hard? I just thought about that. She couldn't have off the record. She touched the chip. I don't know, actually. It looks like it pops. Let's go. And, you know, another thing that makes Dead Man Switch almost irrelevant. You use Dead Man Switch for one reason, and that was for... Oh my god, that hurt my throat. That was to pair with Pain Res, because when it popped, they got him off the gen for 10, 25 seconds, whatever the fuck it was. I just really don't see the value. Boom! I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, it could be me because I'm killer-sided, killer-minded. You know, it makes sense in that aspect, and I understand they want to switch off the meta of gen regression. But I think if you're going to switch off gen regression perks for killer, then take off gen progression perks for survivor. Rework all of them. I would be okay with that. Get rid of anything that affects repair speed, only like sabotage speed, heal speed, things like that. That's the only thing that should be used, and rework all the other perks. I'm 100% for that, because that makes it to where you can feel like you can breathe as a killer and not have to worry about, you know, 3 gens popping in fucking 4 minutes, you know? Like, I just feel like that would be the way to go. But the thing is it's obvious that they don't want to rework. Shit, I don't know which one's the one that just got off hook. Yeah, I have no idea. I really hope this isn't her, because if this is off the record, we're gonna lose this match. I'm sorry if you were the one that got off the hook. I wasn't paying enough attention. Well, that answers my question. If we don't get any pain res value soon, that other one's gonna pop. We're gonna lose this game to adrenaline, 100%. I think we held her enough there, though. Okay. Well, we're not gonna get any pain res value. Hopefully, pick her up, pick her up, pick. I was about to say, don't let me get hit by adrenaline. Sorry about it. I get my fangs mixed up. I wasn't paying enough attention. Which, if I was, I wouldn't have taken the chase. I would have gone to this other generator, but whatever. Did you hit a... Alright, and there we go. Like, pain res helped us out there a little bit, but, you know... I don't know. I think it's gonna be a bad nerf. I think almost all the changes they're making in general are bad. I think that the gearhead change is good, the overzealous change, whatever, dude. Wait, is it overzealous? I don't even fucking remember. I think the gearhead change is good. It's actually gonna be a useful perk. But if you're gonna nerf a perk so hard to where no one's gonna use it and it's gonna be nerfed into the fucking floor, what's the reason? You know what I mean? Just rework it if you're gonna do that. I don't know. Like I said, that's my opinion. I just don't... To me, it doesn't make any sense to do that. To where you're going to nerf these perks into the ground to where no one's going to use them. I mean, look at fucking Hex Ruin. It got nerfed, you know, a long time ago, it feels like. Well, it has been a while. No one uses it. Like, what's the reason to use Hex Ruin? You know, Call of Brian's going from, what was it, like 300% or 250% now down to 200%, but it's gonna be up to 125%. You're only adding 25% of that to a generator. Horrible. Overcharge, nerfed. Eruption still has value, but in general, with how the thing's going, nerfed. But then you have all these survivor perks that just gen repair speed just seems like they're getting a gen done in fucking 55, 60 seconds. And, you know, obviously, like I said, that's, you know, the killer main side of me complaining. I think the best thing for the game, get rid of anything that progresses or degresses gen speed. I think that would be the best way to get back to the fun aspect of this game. So so as a killer, you're not worried about your loadout as much. You can run fun loadouts, and you don't get punished for running fun loadouts, because that's what the game is at the moment. If you try to run all four, like, say, just a chase build, just a hex build, chase hex build, no gen regression, your game, unless it's just, you know, map RNG, sometimes maps are just killer-sided, your game will be done within, like, 9 minutes. It's not... That right there is the reason I don't think the game's in a healthy state, is because the fun aspect is literally the biggest thing in Dead by Daylight. This is not a competitive game. It will never be a competitive game, so find the fun aspect. The fun part for both people, for survivor and killers, is the chase aspect of the game. It's not fucking kicking generators, holding 3 gens for 45 minutes, and it's not just zooming out generators. But when you constantly put out gen progression perks for survivors, but you keep nerfing the gen regression perks for killer, I mean, sometimes I can't even fucking finish my first chase, finding someone within 20 seconds, give or take, finishing a chase, say I avoid dead hard and get it in 2 hits, not 3. 2 gens are already done, because 2 people are on 1, and that person probably has proved thyself, and then the other one is getting popped by the time I pick up and put them on the hook. That's literally, like, it almost feels like a fucking algorithm, because it's just, that's exactly how it fucking works. Maybe not an algorithm, but like a process. Like, if I was to do something 10 times, 10 out of 10 times, that happens. It's just, the game's not in a healthy state. I think if you're going to nerf killer gen progression perks into the fucking floor, I think you need to do the same for survivor perks. And I think if you want to make the game in a better state in general, get rid of progression perks, get rid of regression perks for both sides, and make it back to running fun builds, you know, and things like that. Like, and the thing is, you can't get rid of tunneling, you can't get rid of camping. It's just inevitable. That you can't get rid of. But being able to run fun builds and have a better time and not worry about just popping gens all the time and shit like that and cheese is the best thing for this game. Also, I'm done with my rant. Anyway, if you enjoyed the game, let me know. GG.